Well, the topic 23 ABC has been following for the past few months, and tonight a decision was made about the boundary changes for the new Del Oro High School in Kern County. The Kern High School District had 3 plans to choose from, all of which would move some students to new schools. But we now know which direction the district is headed in.
Okay, all in favor of Plan 3?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
No.
No.
Okay. Motion carries 3-2. Plan 3 is adopted.
And now let's take a look at Plan 3, which was adopted, as you just heard tonight. This shows the boundary outline for Del Oro towards the bottom right of the screen, which is outlined in red. Families in that outline, which include Arvin, Miramonte, and South, are part of that change. Several other groups will be outside of that boundary, also will be impacted. Now, those plans were met with some support and, of course, some opposition from previous meetings on this topic, and that continued tonight. 23 ABC's KYLIE Walker attended the meeting and has more.
It's been a controversial topic for months now between parents in the Kern High School District. Now, many families are upset that some students could be going to a completely different school by this time next year. But on the other hand, school officials say that this will be a necessary step forward in order to help with the overcrowding issue.
These neighborhoods on the line are not new developments. They are established communities that have housed, carpooled, and cheered on generations of drillers.
Parents speaking out one last time on Tuesday night. This before board members finalized plans for boundary changes within the Kern High School District, eventually forcing thousands of 9th and 10th graders to uproot and switch high schools starting in the fall of 2022.
It's always been, what can we take away from the most profound high school in our Kern County to make another school stronger? Why can't we come together and make each other stronger and not take away from what's already worked?
Del Oro High School is currently being built on the corner of Panama Lane and Cottonwood Road, where more than 2,000 students will be moved. This due to what officials are calling a overcrowding issue within the district, with the high school set to open next year. But many parents are upset over the changes this could pose for some students in the future. Speaking on the tradition and opportunity the Bakersfield high schoolers are given, were most advocated for Plan 3, which they say would cause the least disruption, with many arguing once a driller, always a driller.
Future students from the Stockdale area, including my own children, the class of 2034 and the class of 2035, deserve the chance to also experience the tradition, the history, and the excellence only BHS has to offer.
But trustee Cynthia Brakeman frustrated by some of the response from the parents, saying some were, quote, vilifying other schools.
BHS is unique to the community that attends there. Highland is unique to the community that attends there, as Arvin is, and East, and Frontier.
Brakeman also says that change can be a positive sometimes.
We have 42,000 students, and that should increase this week. We have to make sure that we allow for that growth and for everyone to get the education, not maybe that we want, but that they deserve.
Again, this boundary change won't take effect until fall of 2022. Officials tell me they're doing this a year in advance so that parents have enough time to make any adjustments. In Bakersfield, I'm KYLIE Walker, 23 ABC, connecting you.
And if you want to review that boundary plan that was approved tonight, we have all that information on our website, turnto23.com.